This week's episode is brought to you by Roku, the market leader in streaming entertainment devices for the TV.
Faster and more powerful than ever. Stream 1,000 channels of movies, TV shows, sports, and more to any HD TV.
Click on the banner on jkad.org for more information.
Listener discretion is advised.
Welcome to J&K After Dark, Season 4, Episode 1.
Today is January 9th, 2014.
Coming up on the show, we have Craigslist Corner,
Japanese population,
Hello Kitty Beer,
P battery,
Car Theft Box,
Polaroid social sharing,
Whack Weight Loss,
dog poop,
and Washing Machine Man.
and I'm Jay.
And I'm Kay. Welcome to podcast.
Podcast.
A podcast. A podcart.
Welcome to a podcast.
Welcome to a podcart. This is the podcart where we talk about weird news and odd happenings.
We put all of the weird news into our shopping cart or our pod cart and take it to the checkout to you guys.
And then we PayPal it. PayPal. It's good to be back. It's good to be back with upgraded gear or downgraded gear. Downgraded gear.
We don't know. We don't know if we're getting better or worse. But things are off.
Hopefully.
Things are
I don't know. We have a new physical setup as well.
Oh.
We're in a
No, it's the same exact setup. We just moved 3 feet.
We're in a corner now.
Okay, yeah, we're in a corner.
We're in a corner, and I'm not in front of the door anymore.
Yeah, that's good.
So,
that's good.
hopefully it sounds a lot better. We have different microphones, a different compression method, a different lifestyle now.
Yeah, I'm Japanese.
You're black belt Japanese now.
Black belt Why does it have to be Japanese, man?
You said Japanese at first, didn't you?
Yeah, then you had to say black belt for some reason. Could I just be a Japanese plumber?
You're a Japanese. You're a Japanese
sumo wrestler.
Welcome to Jay's Japanese lesson. Go.
All right. So today we're gonna say thank you very much.
Arigato sushi. there's probably a restaurant named Arigato Sushi, and we just give them free advertising.
Yeah, we're in no way affiliated with Arigato Sushi.
You're welcome. Stop saying the name.
Roku?
Yeah, Roku is sponsoring us, by the way. So if you'd like to stream, nobody has TV anymore. You know, nobody has cable.
Yeah, it's all
Nobody
it's
has
all
dish.
online.
It's all streaming now.
It's all strum on the computer.
Well, you can get it from your TV now. Your smart TV, which everyone has now.
Yeah,
You don't though.
no, I'm poor.
Yeah.
So, how's your winter break, man?
Pretty good if you ask me.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
What'd you do?
I had a break from. I had another podcast.
Oh, okay.
I was cheating on this podcast.
Why?
Why? What did you do? I heard you had exciting stories and tales of such to tell.
I don't. I just stayed here.
Went to Vegas, didn't you?
Then I went to Vegas.
Oh
then I
yeah,
went to
so
LA.
you just stayed here. I just stayed here. I didn't go anywhere, but I went to Vegas.
in LA and Thailand.
Thailand? You went to Thailand?
No, I didn't go to
Okay.
Thailand. Too poor.
You didn't ride an elephant?
What about me being poor do not you understand?
Is that Yoda?
Do not you understand?
So, I don't know. We don't have a list this week, but,
Was that a thing that you wanted to do?
I guess.
Lists?
I guess. We'll put up a list right now.
No. I'm not going to make that a thing.
Why not?
Oh yeah, sell some yo macaron, yeah macaron, no chacaron, chacaron, chacaron,
What are you doing?
It's what I was working on over break.
For your for research, right?
Yeah, for science. For
science.
Let's jump into the week's weird headlines. The first story comes from HuffingtonPost.com, and it's another Australian story.
Good.
Said, well, Australian man plays hide and seek, gets stuck in washing machine. Now, when's the last time you actually played hide and seek?
In a washing machine?
No.
Just in general?
Is it hide and go seek, or is it hide and seek, or is it two different versions? Do you have to tag the person once you find them, or do you just find them? And
There's the 40s version, Dennis the Menace version, where
How is that 40s?
when you see them,
What makes that 40s?
Because they don't do it anymore, I guess. You have to actually tag them.
Wasn't Dennis the Menace in like 1990s?
No, like the old Dennis the Menace.
The cartoon?
No. I don't know.
You don't even know what you're saying.
Or maybe that was Leave It to Beaver. I don't know.
Leave It to Beaver was like 80s, I think.
Was it? Something like that.
You're mistaken.
I am mistaken, but there's one version where you just point at them, say, I see you, and they have to make it to the tree before you do.
Oh, no. It's not always a tree. It's a safe. It's a base.
Yeah, it's a base. You have to make it to base before you do. And then there's the other one where you have to tag them, which is more tedious.
And why? Because you're slow?
Because I'm fat and slow.
It happened again. For the second time in less than a week, someone has gotten stuck in a washing machine playing a game of hide and seek. A 20-year-old Australian man got stuck in a top-load washing machine Saturday in the hopes of scaring his girlfriend. He was also naked. The man, who remains unidentified, was stuck for 20 minutes in his Monrupna home as firefighters, paramedics, and a search and rescue team came to his aid. Rescuers were eventually able to free the man by lubing him up with olive oil.
They greased them up.
That's not Australian.
I can't do Australian.
You have to try.
Well, I can't do it. They greased them up. Yeah, it's Australian.
Sergeant Tim Gleason told Sky News Australia the man suffered no injuries, with a possible exception of a bruised ego.
It would be fair to say the gentleman was very embarrassed.
Shepparton Police Sergeant Michelle Day Arougo told Agence France Press on Friday an 11-year-old Utah girl made headlines after a similar ordeal. The girl, who did not want to be identified out of embarrassment, was playing hide and seek when she got stuck in a machine for 90 minutes. Firefighters were eventually able to pry her out. She really wanted to win. Despite needing help from authorities, these two pioneers of hide and seek should be admired for their commitment to hiding. Now, where was your best hiding place for hide and seek? Washing machine?
I climbed the palm tree.
The palm tree?
Yeah. Like, it wasn't too tall.
Was this hide and seek in the poor neighborhood?
Yes, dude.
Because I hid behind my stack of $100 bills.
Oh, okay.
That was my hiding place.
I had to hide in the sewers. God damn it.
It's the noise you hear in the sewer.
Hello? Who is it? Who would live in the sewer? Your goldfishes? And,
I don't know. Australians, maybe. Maybe. Australians, call in. Why do you hide in? Well, I guess the Utah girl kind of started it. But next story comes from NBC Los Angeles. Several dogs align with magnetic field while pooping, urinating. Now, you have two dogs in the house right now.
Yeah.
One's a
dog, one's a pup.
One's a poopy.
One's a poopy.
One's a poopy. Now, have you noticed pooping and urinating patterns within their actions?
I haven't.
You haven't?
It's weird. I think
because
I would.
you poop the same time they do. Is that what happens? You don't notice. Because you poop the same time as they do.
I don't think that's the reason, no.
Oh, so it does happen.
Well, tell me about how they line up.
When your dog decides to relieve itself, it's a good bet that they'll be positioned along Earth's magnetic field, a new study says. A team of biologists spent 2 years measuring the direction of the body axis in 70 dogs as they pooped. That happened a total of 1,893 times, and urinated a staggering 5,582 times. Dog breeds included in the study were beagles, dachshunds, fox terriers, and others. What is and others? Did the guy who wrote this just got lazy?
So there's so many dogs. I don't want to put them all
and
on
others.
this list.
I'm going home.
See you later, Bill.
What they found is that dogs prefer to potty with their body aligned.
Potty with the body aligned.
To the north-south axis, as pictured, providing for the first time that the magnetic sensitivity exists in canines, according to the study in the science journal Frontiers in Zoology. Now, so what happens is these dogs, when they poop and urinate, they align themselves with the north-south axis. Now, if we're sitting here, the north is to my right side.
Yeah.
Now, have you noticed that your dogs face that way while pooping and urinating?
No.
Have you noticed that you yourself face that way?
Actually,
do you sit on the toilet backwards?
As a matter of fact.
Do you sit on the toilet backwards to face that way?
I have to sit on it like to the right. Everything's facing right. As a matter of fact, my pup pooped in my room yesterday, and the poop was facing the north and south axis.
So that means his body was either facing the north or south.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So he did align himself.
Unless you like pooped like it was a toothpaste thing.
Like a swirl? Oh, we just lost so many listeners.
No, all right.
We just lost our 2 listeners.
Damn it. Come back to listeners.
So when the dog poops, do you have to align yourself when you pick it back up? No,
I don't follow this axis.
You don't even pick it up.
Just leave it there. It's nature.
I don't know. I've never had a dog before. I've never seen a dog poop. I don't think I have.
It's because you have like 9 cats.
I do? Why
you?
9? Cats have 9 lives. Doesn't mean you have 9 cats. That would make a total of 81 lives, which is unnecessary.
Wow. Multiplication tables.
What's 12 times 13? That was always a tricky one. Because that's off the multiplication table.
159? 169? I don't know.
No, 13 times 13 is 169.
No, that's right.
I think. I think we should just extend the multiplication table. That's my that's
all
my
the way,
spiel.
all the way up to 50. You have to learn this shit by 2nd grade.
So, in summary, these dogs, why did they do this? What do you think? Why? Why? Why?
Dog gods.
Dog gods?
Dog gods. It's kind of like when you're facing the mosque. When you do something.
I thought you don't face the mosque.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know the rules. I'm not Mosquean. All right.
So they're facing the dog gods.
Yeah. Or not facing them to show respect.
They're facing Woofsis. Does it play on words with Jesus?
Oh.
Woofsis?
Wolfsis?
Woofsis.
It's Jawsis.
We turned the dog pooping thing into a religion thing. So
we always do. This is how we work.
Do we? I mean, there's no information. There's not a lot of information on it. So I don't. Maybe they're just like bored. I think the scientists at the
What
labs
are they
just
studying?
bored. I don't know.
What's happening to cancer?
What?
Cancer's still a thing, right?
Yeah, but these scientists
AIDS is still a thing.
decided to study dog poop. That's it.
Next article coming from healthlin.time.com titled Feds Crack Down on Deceiving Weight Loss Products. Now you take weight loss products.
I do. It's called a diet.
4 weight loss product companies are paying major fines amid accusations they deceived customers about the effectiveness of their weight loss products, the Federal Trade Commission said Tuesday. The first company feeling the squeeze is Sensa, which markets a weight loss powder that users sprinkle on their food. Between 2008 and 2012, Sensa made $364 million in sales. Now, the company will pay $26.5 million to settle charges that the company made scientifically unfounded weight loss claims.
Okay, we don't need those numbers. But if you ever watch TV at 2 a.m.
Yeah.
and you see those infomercials, they always have these pills that say lose weight
Yeah.
immediately. Now, what is in those pills? Huh? Because the only way that you can lose weight with pills...
Tapeworms.
Not tapeworms. Meth.
Okay.
And heroin, I think.
Cigarettes.
Well, that's not really pills.
Yeah, yeah. Well, meth and heroin aren't pills either.
They could be in powder form.
I guess so, yeah.
So the feds are cracking down. The FBI is cracking down on weight loss.
There was an infomercial I saw, not that you brought this up, that had to deal with the